Welcome back to my channel, Sagittarius. Let's go ahead and see what the next 72 hours has in store for you. Any information you may be looking for will be listed in the description box, so just check it there. And thank you for your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I really do appreciate the support. All right. And leave a comment below. Tell me how you feel about this reading. Let's get into it. Sagittarius, what's the situation at hand for the next 72 hours? We have the Three of Pentacles, the Justice card, and the Death card here in reverse. So the situation at hand, well, some of you guys are going to be working your behind off. You could have certain coworkers where it's starting to become really irritating to maybe work with them. They could be giving you like a really, really hard time, or the work environment could be low-key toxic, okay? You could also be wanting to put your hands in multiple different endeavors, or some of you already actually have multiple endeavors that you're pursuing as of right now, and just trying to find a balance between them all without like ending or stopping, I should say, these endeavors. Another thing I'm seeing, you could be trying to work on a marriage, work on a relationship with someone, especially if there has been some infidelity issues. Okay, you could be wanting to keep your relationship intact, wanting to keep your marriage intact. But it's this question of whether or not your person is still cheating or if things are even fixable. Okay, especially if you're dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio. Okay, there is some legal stuff here that's needing to be addressed or that you guys could be dealing with. I do see a fair outcome with that. Okay, but going into the possible challenge, I have the Four of Cups, the Two of Pentacles, and the Ace of Cups. So the challenge here could be focusing on the things that make you unhappy or make you feel kind of like, So this could be maybe focusing on the things that you don't like about your job. Like, okay, I really hate that it's a messy work environment, or I really hate that within my relationship, my person doesn't really listen to me, or doesn't communicate, or doesn't like seem to get it in a sense. Okay, there could be some clear things that you guys just can't like not focus on anymore, or like sweep under the rug, I should say, in terms of what you may not necessarily like. I also see when it comes to, again, keeping a good balance between different aspects of your life, like your home life and work life, your relationship with someone and your personal life, your finances, two jobs. It's balancing things out over the next 72 hours could be a little difficult. Also, there could be some emotionally charged conversations or just emotions running high. This is just a forewarning. Make sure you be careful of letting emotions kind of like trigger you to do anything that's not like something you want to do long term, truly. Okay, let's keep going. What is the energy around my Sagittarius in terms of the advice? So I have the Four of Swords, the Moon card, and the Eight of Pentacles. So the advice here is to take some time out to contemplate, think about your decisions during this time frame. Really take a moment to reflect before you do anything permanent. Also prioritizing better sleep or a better sleep schedule period. Some of you have like severe insomnia, or you just haven't been feeling like yourself due to the fact that you just have not been getting enough rest. Another thing that I'm picking up on, where you just feel unsure or just not clear in terms of how something is going to turn out, and the possibility may be more bad than good, or it's something sketchy or risky. Again, take time out to reflect. We got cut off, but continuing with the Eight of Pentacles here, if there is any work drama, stay clear, because it keeps talking about work drama or issues coming up at work that could be surrounding other people. Okay, another piece of advice when it comes to personal skills, to take your business to the next level, or personal skills that you want to take on so that you could maybe like advance in your career period. This is the time frame in which you want to buckle down, get serious, get focused, okay? Now let's take a look at your love life. We have the Ace of Swords, the Seven of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. So when it comes to your love life, Sagittarius, you still could be trying to figure things out. Things have been just a little bit confusing between you and someone in terms of whether or not you guys are going to work on the relationship. What are you guys going to do next? With the Six of Pentacles, it could feel like one person is putting in more effort than the other. Okay, if there is like financial issues, that also could be like tearing away at the foundation of this relationship. That's something that you guys also may be needing to have a conversation about or figure out. Okay, even for my singles, some of you could be cutting off some options that you may have due to the fact that you're realizing that maybe the give and take isn't just necessarily there. Okay, you could be having a conversation that also clears up someone's mixed energy that they give you. They could be finally having that like real moment with you or telling you why they may have been a little inconsistent. When it comes to career and finances, I have the Magician, and we have the Magician, the Page of Swords, and the Five of Swords. So yes, when it comes to career, you could be trying to manifest completely new opportunities, trying to take a hold or get a hold of these ideas that you may have that may have been in your head for a minute now. You may not know how to execute it per se, but needing to be, like I said, in the space of confidence in what you're capable of doing and not talking yourself out of what could possibly be successful. I'm seeing like a scenario where some of my Sagittarius, you could have this idea for a business, and it's the question of like, okay, if I invest my money into this, is this going to work? Is this going to fail? Again, I'm seeing something here around petty arguments, petty drama. Stay clear. Sorry, my camera is like glitching and stuff, and lighting is doing crazy stuff. Anyways, there needs to be this energy of staying clear of people who could be drama filled and who could be trying to start up stuff within like the work field. You could have some very competitive people who want like your position or maybe hating on your work ethic. Okay, what is the final message for my Sagittarius? So we have Night Song. This represents hidden talents. So Spirit is saying you have talents, you have gifts that you have yet to discover. As you allow yourself to learn more about who you are at your core, the more that you're going to find out that you have even more talents or gifts than you could even be aware of at the moment, okay? And if you have talents that are known to you, but maybe you've been neglectful in terms of expressing those talents or stepping fully into, you know, your creativity, there's a reason why you were given those talents or those gifts, and that is to display it, to put it on display. So never be fearful to kind of put yourself out there. But this is what I see. I hope that this was helpful and did give you some insight, and I will talk to you in the next one, Sagittarius.